Hey, what's up? Today I will be showing you some brand new glitches within Cyberpunk 2077. The first one is going to be a brand new way to duplicate cyberware, specifically the faceplate cyberware that you're able to unlock within Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Now, if you do not have the DLC, then you cannot do this. Now, the first step, we need to unlock the mission called Birds with Broken Wings. After this, you will unlock a mission called I've Seen That Face Before. Before then, you will need to go towards this lady, and you will need to speak towards the intercom here. Talk it out. Eventually, she's going to allow you to go inside, and you're going to then receive that faceplate cyberware. Here's the thing. There's something really odd going on, and you can do this even if you've already passed this mission. So that's just something to think about. Also, there's a big issue. Even if you have completed this, let's say that you've already upgraded the faceplate. If so, then you're kind of screwed. Because what you're going to notice here, after it's been installed, you're going to do this right here. You're going to head outside of the building, then open up the door, and right about here you can stop and then turn around. Wait for the door to open up once more. Then from there, just go straight forward, talk to her, and we're going to upgrade the faceplate cyberware. What's odd is for some reason it's duplicating. So right here, I'm going to then upgrade it, click on it, and show you the duplicated piece. Next, all we need to do is upgrade the piece. That's it. It's quite simple. And now what you can see on the bottom left is going to be the same exact cyberware. We could then constantly duplicate this by obviously upgrading it. Now, you are going to be using some of your tier 4 components. Whether or not this is a big issue, that's up to you. But you do receive a good amount of money. You can do the junk duplication glitch as well and all the other ones that I've shown in the past. Now let's say that you have already completed the mission. Is it possible afterwards? Yes, as I've mentioned before, it's definitely possible. These steps are going to be the exact same thing here, so we're just going to go over here, upgrade the faceplate. Then, once it has been upgraded, you can go downwards here and sell the copy. But most importantly, if you want to, obviously duplicate this again, just go back up, and you will need to upgrade it. Again, you're going to be losing some of your hard-earned tier 4 components, but if it's not a huge issue, then definitely try it out. I highly recommend it. Now, what we're going to be talking about next, I would suggest that you pick up the fortified ankles, because we're going to move on and talk about something very interesting here. First, this one does not require it, but the next one, we will be using the ankles. We just want to spawn in a vehicle like the Porsche here, and we're going to then back it up and just kind of straighten it up right in front of Arasaka's tower. So once you are here at the Arasaka tower, we're going to then exit outside of the vehicle, and we want to spawn in a motorcycle. So that can spawn basically either on top or possibly even on the bottom, which in this case, it did spawn on the bottom. I had to then jump down below, and then I had to go towards the left side and use the motorcycle to go back up towards the top here, where the staircase can be found on the left side. And we're just going to go through. Watch out, because if you do hit somebody like this, there is a chance that the popos will be on you for show, so you don't want that. And we're going to then go all the way up here, take a left, and then from here, go in between. And right now, we're just going to exit outside of the vehicle. Then we are going to hop inside the vehicle that we just spawned in, and we're going to push the motorcycle straight on through the barrier. That's it. Because if you've tried to do this prior, then you already know that it's not possible. What will happen is you're actually going to pretty much be blocked by this like invisible barrier. I'm not really too sure how to explain it. But this is why you're going to be using the vehicle to push the motorcycle into the building. You can hop on top and start riding this sucker around. You can go right through the barrier. I have no real idea or clue as to why this is possible. For some odd reason, I guess the motorcycle can just break through certain barriers. I don't know. It's really interesting. I think you guys are going to enjoy that one, so definitely give it a shot. And last but not least, we're going to talk about how to get back inside Konpeki Plaza. Because if you're not aware, they've actually patched this completely. Where this entry is, you're no longer able to jump towards the very top portion of the ceiling, and I'm sure it has a specific name, a bonsai tree. I know. Anyways, we're going to go towards the front here, and we're going to then park the car right here. Use the fortified ankles and Rebecca's shotgun together. This is going to boost you up pretty high up in the air. Again, this is possible because we have the fortified ankles and we have Rebecca's shotgun. Without those both, you're not going to be able to double jump up in the air like I've done. What's cool though is when you are up in there, there's a potential chance to where you can actually jump again if you do hold down the space button or whichever button it is. Next, we're going to spawn in a vehicle by tapping down T. This will then spawn directly behind you. You're going to then place it in front of the door. What's interesting is because in the previous patch, it would just randomly roll up, but now in this recent patch, you can spawn a vehicle pretty much anywhere, and I mean literally anywhere. So what I'm going to do here is then line this car up next to the door. If for whatever reason it does not allow you to then go basically into the door, the left side door specifically, then you can just line it up like so, and then there you go. This will open up the door. You can go towards the left side here, or you can travel towards the right. It does not matter because we're actually going to travel towards the right anyways, and then go inside the elevator and then take the elevator towards the very top. Once you're at the top here, you can then go forward, take a right, and then take another right after you've passed through this door. You're going to see this middle section here. Continue forward, take a left, and what you're going to see is a wall, and you're also going to see a door straight ahead. This door is where we need to travel towards, and you're going to be able to unlock it. It's not going to be locked, but the left one, that's absolutely going to be locked. So once you're inside here, you can then take a right, and you're going to travel up towards the top. Once you're at the top here, we can then travel towards the back portion, but I do want to show you that this is patched. So I'm going to try to jump up, and you can tell that it's hitting my head. So we're going to then go towards the right here, and we're going to spawn in a vehicle. If that happens, no worries. It's okay if a vehicle launches at you, just try it again. If done correctly, this should happen where the vehicle is sort of stuck in between the glass, but I cannot access the handle. So I'll try this once more, and I can actually get inside this vehicle. What you can do now is exit outside of it, but what's cool is if you are, for whatever reason, taking some damage, you can actually use some of your health items within the car. A really cool update. I believe that was not possible prior, I could be wrong. Anyways, moving along here, you're going to use the shotgun jump so that you can go towards the very top, and just rinse and repeat this till you're at the very highest point. And you're going to find a katana, and you're also going to find the egg. Definitely grab those items if you have not done that in the beginning. And last but not least, if you do want to leave this place, it's quite easy. Just use the same exact method as before, and you can actually break through the glass barrier, and it's that easy. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoy making these. They're fun to do, especially glitches, man. I dig the crap out of it. It's one of those things that I will always be addicted to. Something about exiting outside of a map or figuring a way to duplicate items, it's just a weird rush. But other than that, if you guys would like to join the Discord, you definitely can do that down below. Talk about some glitches, talk about whatever it may be. And also, if you want to, you can join the Twitter. That helps out so much. And as well as subscribe, turn on those notifications and all that good stuff. Appreciate all the love and support, and I hope you guys have a great day out there, and I'll see you all in the next one.